exactly sure what happened there. Okay, yes, I am live. It's just not wanting to show up in half the places. Alright, let's just test the audio real quick. It's been a while. Okay, that worked. Yep. Alright, we're good. I think. Alright. Alrighty. I would be playing music here, but I do not have non-copyrighted music downloaded on my computer at the moment. I mostly have a bunch of Weird Al, Billy Joel from CDs that I put in iTunes. So I don't really have much non-copyright stuff that I can find, fortunately. I have some sound effects.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Whatever we need those for, I have those. I've got some other sound effects and stuff too. Just need to figure out how to actually use them properly. That's the thing. So, we can get started here. Just switch my source around. Bam. Continue. Here we are. Alright. So it has been like 10 months since I last played Tears of the Kingdom. But I did review a little bit of footage that I had previously. So I understand where I was last at, essentially. Except it wasn't my last VOD. It was the one before that. I don't know why I'm here. I should probably get out of this place, because I don't think this is where the 5th stage would be. I mean, there is a shrine here. So if I want to get back, I can just teleport there again. But I do specifically remember the quest here. Hera told you that in order to find the 5th stage, you should investigate ruins from the Age of Legends. The sages have their own regions covered, leaving you to search elsewhere. Okay. So, investigate ruins from the Age of Legends. So we need to go somewhere with ruins. Let's see if I can find where that is. 'Cause I'm honestly not sure at all. There's ruins from the Age of Legends. There's Hyrule Castle Town ruins. But I don't know if those would be there. People investigating ruins? What about that? What about people investigating ruins? Because I specifically do remember from an old VOD that I have, Kakariko Village, there was ruins there, people were investigating them. Let's try there. Hopefully, that'll give me some sort of hint towards where the 5th stage is. As I said, it's been a really long time since I've played. And I'm just trying to finish it up. There it is. There it is. Right there. It's been so long I barely remember the controls. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it again. I'm remembering how to glide. There's a quest here. What do you have to say? Master Link, good evening. Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It's been on our minds for some time. We would like to suggest resuming the research if we may. Have you since figured out what became of Princess Zelda? What? The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was a creation of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found? But How can this be true? It's such an unbelievable tale, and yet, I trust you completely, Master Link. It must be as you say. It is hard to explain, but the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. But if she was an imposter the whole time, that would mean the real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring ruin was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. You are exactly right. There's no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once, Mr. Toro. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. that was weird. Your Lurelin phrasing is coming through, Mr. Toro. You must really be pleased. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside, engraved with the Zonai script. Okay. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Alright. Secret of the Ring Ruins. Main quest. Okay, find the 5th sage. The quest has updated. Yes. Entering the site and investigating the slab will assist the research. So it does appear to be raining. Maybe. It's hard to tell from this angle. I don't think it's raining actually, that's just particles in the air. There's the cuckoos. I definitely remember them in Breath of the Wild. That was an interesting experience. Ascend. That's the ability we want to use. Haha! There is something inside of here. No, I don't need to call a horse. What ability? What do I use? How do I change my ability again? No, that's how you drop up. No, 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 I just... Did I just fuse that? I don't know. Oh, this is just terrible. How do I switch to my camera? It was so obvious. You literally just hold it down. So I feel like I was supposed to take a picture of that, and I did. Now I'm guessing I just ascend out of here too. Alright, probably. Huh? It looked like you disappeared into the ring. That can't be right. Ah, forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What about this image? What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya! Calip! Look at this! Dot dot dot. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow! The stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Toro, if you would. Right. Let me see what I can decipher. Promise, Zelda, solemnly signed. Minoru, Sage of. Hide the key, southeast, entrust. Future, wish, defeat, Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Minoru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. Aha! The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. ... What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Ah, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Well, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast. How familiar are you with Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, Calip! Great catch! The Zonai Ruins in Faron! There's a good chance that's exactly where this is pointing us at. That's our Calip! Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards Faron's Zonai Ruins. No, not that, the next bit. A certain adjective was used. I think it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Ah, fantastic work, you mean. Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Calip, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic. Me. Link, when we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in Southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Calip, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faron. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. Right there. In search of new discoveries. We make for Faron! Alright. Sounds interesting. I am ready to keep going. It looks like there's more dialogue. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Toro and Calip. Yet it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Princess Zelda will return to us soon. Alright. They're gathering at the Skyview Tower near the ruins. Let's warp over there then. No time to waste. We're off to the tower. Looks like we're finally making progress on the main story again. My past few streams, which were now almost a year ago, or more, were not much progress, but this time we've made a lot more. Alright. Just dropped my water bottle. Good job. No, where exactly? Right here? Yes, there you are.
Yeah.
Ah, so you're here. You came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold! This is where the real investigation starts. Might not seem like much next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Toro has already gone off to the Zonai Ruins. If memory served, he spoke of starting his investigation around Dracozu Lake. I don't know his exact whereabouts, but if you go southeast, you should find the Zonai ruins he volunteered to inspect. That said, it's night now, and he hasn't returned, which is worrying. Did he get swept up in his work at the site? My goodness, that man is absolutely indefatigable. I'm probably messing up the pronunciation a bit there. Okay. Dracozu Lake. Alright, so I take it we should read this. Okay, where's the Dracozu Lake? Not here. That's a Dea Lake. This is southeast. Okay, so southeast. This way, Dracozu Lake. Yes, right here. Let's head that way then. Try to find Toro. Let's make some progress. Anyway. Looks like it's storming here. There's some shrines I haven't gotten over that way. So Dracozu Lake is where we want to go. We should be able to find him this way. So let's get moving over here. Yeah, we're almost here already. Yes, this is the Dracozu Lake. And that's a Bokoblin. And this is me with almost no HP left. There's a little camp set up over here. That could be a area of interest. Perhaps. Dear Calip, the influence of the upheaval spread to the Zonai ruins. You can see the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent. There shouldn't be artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. First playthrough? Yes, it is. This playthrough has been going on for a long time, but I just haven't finished it yet. But yeah, this is my first playthrough. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery. Naturally, I will be going inside to investigate this shortly. Join me as soon as you can, Toro. Alright, let's go over this way then. This is Toro, alright. Do I have a picture of that? I do, yeah, it's the sticky lizard. What do you have to say, Toro? Aha, you came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the Ring Ruins. But listen to this. I already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style was unmistakable. It's nothing short of a miraculous. Miraculous. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try deciphering it, but some of it still eludes me.
Aww.
Maybe it's a poem or some kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page.
Ooh.
First part says, where the electric garb, hidden in long-necked dragons, the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you make of the forest serpent and dragons there?
Mhm.
To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins, designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though. I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed what am I saying? Wide-mouthed forest serpent is there. Maybe. The forest serpent bit does remind me of a song. It's compared to the Dracozu River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next it says, offer Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge? And where is this tail of an altar? We can crack all the riddles in this code. I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. Should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Can't crack the code, can't get the box open. This just isn't my day. Alright. Well, I can open this for you. Shazam! Charged shirt. That is exactly what we need. Let's read the quest log again. Where are the electric garb, hidden at long-necked dragons, along the wide-mouthed forest serpent? Offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. You have anything else to say? Wait just a minute. The outfit you've got on. Isn't that the same thing the figure in the mural is wearing? Where in Hyrule did you find that? In the chest I told you about earlier. But if that's true, there's nothing else it could be about. There's nothing else it could be but a garment from the Age of Legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit isn't exactly what we see in this mural. Like what we see. I need to slow down my reading, man. I am just jumping from like word to word way too quickly. It's like I'm trying to, I don't even know. Still, your outfit isn't exactly like what we see in the mural. Maybe there are other treasure chests containing the rest of the garments. Problem is, searching for treasure chests without a plan is a long shot. Robbie was talking about creating some way that would make searching for things simple, though. Might be a good idea to go to the Hateno Village Lab and discuss it with him. Okay, then. And that is where I will go.
To the Hateno Tech Lab.
Well then, let's just go over there. Is there any other food I have on me that I can eat at all? Not really. Oh, I can eat these though. Good thing I found these. Boost my health up a little bit. Oh, this is underground. That's kind of crazy. We can still get out of here though. We will climb this mountain. More health regenerating. Love to see that. I would also love to see Link get the ability to climb the tree. Now let's go to the tech lab and see if Robbie can help us at all. Of course, that is after we get the rest of these apples. So Link doesn't starve to death. Three extra, nice. So much extra health. Make it truly great.
Hey you, we have more work to do. Your Purapad is nowhere near its full capability yet. The Purapad will be even better after I add some extra features. Those include the most essential one, the travel medallion feature that lets you that lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. There's also Hero's Path mode. It shows where you travel. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Your burr pad will be perfect once I've installed all of those. But first, I need to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So let's get to work on that pad. Just talk to me anytime you'd like to get started on any of these.
Alright. Travel medallion.
The travel medallion feature is quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. Well, we're going to have a little bit of an extra challenge with all this. Come on now, give me your burr pad for a moment. Look here, in distant Akala, up in its northeastern corner. It's the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. I started work on it back there.
Okay. I need to stop doing that voice, or else I'm just gonna wreck my throat. I'd go get it myself, but word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my travel medallion prototype. To speed this journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Aha, here it is. Yes! Teleportation unlocked. I've activated a travel gate outside this lab. Now you can get here instantly, if not faster. You need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you revise? The burr pad will go to its full potential with these extra features. Maybe later. Alright. Well, that wasn't exactly helpful for the main quest. But, you know, whatever. Let's just go back here. First, let's look at the adventure log. Main quests. Find the 5th Sage. Okay, it's still there. Secret of the Ring Ruins. Wear the electric garb hidden at Longneck's dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Offer zonite charge to the altar at the tail. Alright. Let's try going back there again. See if anything will help us. Oh, wait a second. I remember you. I remember you. Do I have materials for this? There's gotta be something somewhere. Let's talk to him. Yeah. Don't try letting go yet. That would not be wise. Ultra hand. Looks like I've only got the rocks to work with here. And then this rock. That's not gonna work well. Okay. That worked. Alright. That is how we do it. Just getting my side quests done here.
20 red rupees.
Yes, I needed food. I had like nothing. Wow. Alright, good luck with that. Now let's head back to where I was trying to go, which is the Dracozu Lake. So we can try to find the 5th sage, hopefully. So let's just get that going. Do I have like any food I can actually cook though? No. Not really, no. So anything else you have to say, Toro? Okay, the rest of the code. Code. Okay. By the electric garb hidden in long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent offers uncharged to offer the tail. Tall pillars found around these ruins. Yep. Treasure chest you opened had a genuine garment from the Age of Legends. What's more, it matches the garb the figure and relief is wearing, or part of it at least. Bet you anything, there are other chests out there with garments inside. So do those types of chests get that? No, they don't. Let's take a look at the quest logs here again, just so I can make sure I'm getting everything right. Okay. Account relating to the sages in the ring ruins. Told her about the imposter princess. Where are the electric garb in it? Yeah, we'd already read that. So, can I do it with just the torso piece of clothing? Can I do it with just the shirt? I want to try that. No idea if that will work or not, but it's probably worth a shot. Since obviously this is here. I should probably read this again. Where the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons on the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Wide-mouthed forest serpent. Could that be the actual lake right there? 'Cause that kind of looks like it could be the mouth. And that could be like the long body. Trying to think here. Where could this be? Trying to follow along. This area right here. Trying to fight me, bruh. If I get hit, I could realistically die. So let's not let that happen. This is not exactly going very well. Where exactly am I supposed to go? Do I just keep following the river here? I mean, I would assume that that's what I should do. Right? Probably. Not a sound I like to hear. Hey, choo-choo. What about down here? This could be a useful place to go to. I'm just ignoring all of the enemies. That's my strategy. Is there anything back here? Well, there's Lizalfos. That'll probably just kill me. If they do as much as breathe on me. Let's just go up here. See if anything of interest at all is over here. Is there anything? I really hope there is. I gotta find the place where I can give the Zonai charge. Clearly I haven't found it quite yet. Bananas! Watch it be a trap. Ah, I just said that, didn't I? It's the Yeager clan. Of course it is. I've got weapons though. I'm gonna lose health if I keep using that though. Bananas! I got food and money. Just what everybody needs to get by. Food and some pocket change. I think I didn't take damage from that. This area looks kind of interesting. Another one of those rooms over there. Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. There's a chest in this room and it gives me a piece of clothing. That would be incredible. That would mean there would be 3 of these rooms in each. And this one has absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing of interest in here. That is peculiar. It looks like there's a spot for a chest, but there's nothing there. Have I been going in circles? Let's just climb back up here and hope that I can find what it is that I'm looking for. Whatever it is I'm supposed to find. I think I'm going the wrong way now. This area looks awful familiar. Let's go back this way. This is insanity. Where is the place I'm looking for? Zonai Ruins. Let's go to the Zonai Ruins. That is more likely to have something than most of the other places here, I would think. If it has nothing, I don't know where to look. We're almost here. Surely there is something at Zonai Ruins. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. What is your name? Mills. Oh, what is it? Don't tell me. You and I are in the same line of work. You're looking for treasure, aren't you? Me too. The outfit's just so I could infiltrate the Zonai survey team without attracting suspicion. I thought it'd give me access to some treasure leads. Turns out, they just don't hand those out. Worse yet, they put me on dangerous investigations. What rotten luck. Let's try to find something that can help me out on my journey. Going in circles again. I do not know directions clearly. Let's just find the outfit that I need. You're going this way. That's not an interesting path. This way to the Zonai Ruins. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? There's electrical Zalfos down there. Not something I really want to be dealing with. Oh, I thought that was some enemy. Like a Wizrobe. But it's just animals. Oh, haven't taken a picture of one of you yet. My album's full, man. Just deleting the pictures I know I don't need. Delete. There you go. It's 11 pictures gone. That clears things up a bit. Wasn't this where I just was? And there was nothing in there. My gosh, man. It would be so helpful if I was able to... Oh! That just scared me so much. Quaking in my boots. I'm clearly at the Zonai Ruins. Is there nothing of interest here? Hello? Maybe that is the place I should be going. Let's try that spot. I don't know why I haven't gone in there. Clearly, I'm not thinking properly. Right, I'm watching the map, so I should be able to enter down here. Oh, hello. You're glowing. Absolutely glowing. There's just so much light surrounding you. Huh? What else did you go to? Oh, this is a side quest. So it's not a main quest? I see. Where are the electric garb from the long-necked dragons? The electric garb that's hidden at long-necked dragons. That means the clothing must be at the statues with the longest necks, right? Yes, right there. That is one of the ones with the longest necks. And there was a chest there. I understand it now. Definitely understand where this is going. Almost back to full health. We are so back in business. Okay, so that one is extremely tall. So, let's go find the other ones that are just as tall. And there should be rooms inside of the base of the statues too. Please don't kill me. There's a little room in here. Oh, they removed the bombs from the game. I see how it is. That means I need to use bomb flowers. I missed. Oh, 3 hearts with 1 move. I keep almost walking into their attacks. What am I doing? Good job, Tulin. Wait. Hear me out here. What if I do this play? Drop. Where's the fuse? Yes! That is how we do that. That is how you solve that puzzle in the rain. Charged trousers. We got 2/3 of the outfit now. Just need to find 1 more of these. That was terrible. $26 fuse power. Okay. Sounds good to me. Well, we got the first one of those. Now we need to find the other really tall dragon statues. There's only one more. I just need to find it. There's the electric choo-choos. That's not the way to go. This is the way to go. Let's just go through here. There's a Wizrobe. I knew there would be one in here. An electric Wizrobe. Thunder, actually. Same difference. Okay, these ones aren't tall enough. You don't even have a head. You're literally underground. That is another. But the issue was I went in there and didn't see a treasure chest. So either that means it's somewhere else, or my game is soft locked, which would be the worst possible outcome. Then I would have to restart everything to be able to beat the game. Why is there nothing in here? Could there be a treasure chest somewhere else in this area? There's a hole in the ceiling up here. Perhaps the chest is somewhere else. Like, let's look on top of the statue, perhaps? It's gonna be a long climb, but it's worth the shot. Even if it's not up here, we'll still get a bird's eye view to see if we can find it anywhere else. While I'm climbing, I don't have anything to say, really. Just, it's the climb. I can almost see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing. We are almost there, though. Just a couple more decades and we'll be at the top. There's a rock. Pretty fancy rock, right? Well, there's nothing up here. So that was a complete waste of stamina. Where could it be? If it's not in that treasure chest, where else could it be? Is there any other tall... That's not what I want. It's not what I wanted to do. Is there any other tall dragon statues that would have the clothing that I am looking for? Where in the world is it? If it's not in there, then where? The other ones are way too short to have the item in there. So where is the chest? Because there's specifically a room there. Tower's one of the 3 tallest I've seen. And there's no chest in there. It's gotta be somewhere. There's no way that they just would have that with nothing around it for you to get. There's somewhere. Gotta be something. All I'm seeing over there is Lizalfos. This is really confusing. Where in the world? If we ascend, will that do anything at all? No, it's not the way to go. Let's just go back down. I genuinely don't know where this could be. I don't think there's a way to get the chest in this room. But it's gotta be somewhere. Huh? Would be really helpful if I could figure out what to do here. That one's pretty tall. Let's look around for other statues. I mean, let's go here. I don't think, was this the one that I was at earlier? I don't remember. It's worth a shot. Maybe that one's just there as a fake out. No, this is not the one I was at earlier. That was just a fake out. I set fire to the vines. There we go. And this should be the last one that I need.
Yes.
We got the full outfit. Let's quick travel to the shrine and then go back to where Toro is. And then we'll finally have another quest update, I think. There's gotta be some sort of dialogue for having the entire rest of the outfit. Alright. Let's go. Just give me like a couple centuries and I will be there. Hello. I've seen those garments before. Look like you could have stepped right out of the mural. It's like I'm talking to someone from the Age of Legends. No one makes discovery after discovery quite like you, Link. You've done it again. This is all so exciting.
Oh,
I think your discoveries have brought us a step closer to solving the riddle. That, where the electric garb part of the code, it could be about the garments from the Age of Legends that you found. I think so too.
oh.
That still leaves us with the other part, offer a Zonai charge to the altar with the tail. What is the Zonai charge in this altar with the tail? Where do we start looking for it? Could another tall dragon pillar be marking the altar site just like the others you found? Is it the one that I was just at? Could it be the one I was at just a little bit ago? The one that had no chest in it? In theory, it's possible. I still miss Rivali's Gale from Breath of the Wild, though. I just wish I could just propel myself into the air. like I could in Breath of the Wild, but that's not how it works in this game. Instead, you get Tulin's ability, whatever you call it. Now let's just go back to the place I was at just a minute ago and see if that is the place where I gotta offer the Zonai charge. Hello, robots. Why are you so fast? We should be almost there. Just a little bit longer. And I'll be fine. Jonas Brothers reference for anyone who might not have heard that song. That's a Joe Bros song. I know the tower's somewhere. There it is. Let's just run over there at full speed. There's the Lizalfos right behind me. So, this could be spot, hold. Yes! I knew it. Had to have been there. Alright, what's it gonna do? Cutscene time. Oh. They're all syncing up with the electricity. Here it comes. That was pretty cool. Island in the sky. Let's go. Caleb, did you see that? Lightning struck the Dragon Pillar too. Huh? Is someone in those ruins? Yeah, hi, it's me. Oh, it's you again. Really a terrible lightning strike hit here. I'm glad to see you weren't hurt.
Huh.
Never seen lightning strike like that. And even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened.
Hi?
Unbelievable. Mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands. Great catch. Another amazing discovery on the books. In fact, I'd say
It's the Hall of the Century.
that's a significant discovery to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. It doesn't make it any less exciting then. Need to report this to Purah right away. Kala, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. Want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin and a report for Purah. We should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. What? Remain here? You mean alone? Yes. Even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Caleb. Who wants me to investigate alone? Field work isn't my strongest suit. But this may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right. Leave this to me, Toro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. Alright. Updated quest log. Dawn of the Charge, the tire found in the Dragon Pillar ruins and offered the Zonai charge at the altar. A fork of lightning heralded the appearance of a new sky island. I'll go back to the Skyview Tower then. This is gonna be I was gonna say inciting. What? I just said it anyway. I was trying to say exciting and interesting at the same time for whatever reason. Are you sleeping? Wake up, Jeff! Not with electricity, Riju. We're trying to wake him up. We're trying to wake him up, not put him to sleep permanently. That's right, I found it all by myself. Well, you're just asleep, so... There's a well down here. Is there anything I need to find down here at all? Bomb flowers, those are always useful. Well, there's not really anything of interest over here, so let's just descend. Now you're awake. Oh, it's you. I see you found my base of operations for surveying. The new Sky Islands you discovered were an amazing find. I'd love to explore them myself, but we have no way of getting up that high. If only I could fly. Think of all the research breakthroughs I could make. Oh yes, what was I saying? I lost myself in thought there. Since last we met, I've been keeping up my investigation of the ruins. No doubt an amateur ruins enthusiast like you is curious how that's proceeding. Sad to say, it's a bit early for that now. The investigation is still underway. Even now, I'm hard at work processing everything I've learned, not resting idly, as some dullards may believe. Yes, this is my chance to do some solo work. I'll get results, and with them, recognition at last. Okay. Let's go to Lookout Landing and talk to Purah, see if any updates are over there that I can get. And then we'll see how all that goes. Replenishing equipment. This has been an interesting quest so far. I'm definitely making lots of progress towards finding the 5th sage. Alright. Purah is over here. Just as I suspected. There must be something nuclear weird to find. I can feel it. I can find whatever it is.
What?
What? Find a clue about the 5th sage at Kakariko Village? So the sage's name is Minoru, and there are clues at the Zonai ruins in Faron, I see.
Uh-huh.
Linky, fantastic work. This is a huge development. I'm sure you'll find the sage Minoru. Alright. You have any other dialogue, or is that all that there is? So can learn the 6 sages fought the Timothy and Empress War. And this dealt with one of the people, the sages of time. Now if we find the 5th sage Minoru, then we should have all the sages. At this point we need to do a thorough investigation of the Zonai ruins in Faron. You know? That's where I was at the start of the stream. So there was something up there. I just went there way too early. I went there early. What? My gosh. Well, I got an easy way up there with this shrine. Well, I'm all mixed up in my directions now. My weapons... well, that one's not a good one to use. Guess I'll go with this. Let's get out of here. I don't know how I got in here in the first place, but I got a shrine here to teleport. That was rather close to me. What is that where I came from or something. You know, let's try to go back to where I started to see if there's anything I need to revisit again. Just to make sure. Remember it being a lot more foggy up here last time. So I was just kind of going out of order then. I still can't believe that that is where I was. Almost didn't make that. Alright. So we're back to the start of this island. Is there anything I need to redo here? Or anything of the sort? That's what we're trying to find out. Is it bad I don't even remember how I got here? So clearly this is the starting point. I died over here. Clearly I did something out of order. But that doesn't really matter. What matters is that I continue the quest. Because clearly that's where I'm supposed to get to. So let's go back to the shrine and just continue forward. Hopefully this is where I'm supposed to go to. Food! Zap shrooms. Sky shrooms. Like, didn't I at the start of the stream say this probably isn't where I'm supposed to go to get the 5th sage? And then the quest leads me exactly where I was? It just clears out the clouds from this area. That's the wrong way. Oh, oops. Don't want to fall down here. Anything important down here? I don't think so, no. It's a little bit difficult to climb in this. Maybe if I get a little extra height, that would help.
Epic fail.
Bruh. That's the wrong direction. Probably shouldn't be in there. You can't really ascend in this area. Ugh. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. What is this for? That's how we do it. Let's go this way. This is the correct direction. So that's good. Oh, hi! Trying to throw rocks at me? That's your entire battle strategy? Oh, I pressed the jump button before I slipped, I thought. Woo! Barely. Almost didn't make that. So that's the place I need to get to next. Just trying to ascend as quickly as possible to not take damage. So I need to launch myself from this. Yes. That's how we do it. Get the treasure chest. Shock emitters. Looks like we finally made some progress. Let's just save. Let's save real quick here. Jump. What? Was I supposed to do that? I think I was, yeah. There appears to be a shrine. So that's good news. There's a treasure chest. Let's unlock the shrine here. Progress. I wonder how close we are to actually getting the 5th stage.
It's a freebie. Thank you, Rauru.
Diamond. Okay, thanks. And this should regenerate my health too, if I remember properly. We'll see. We get a Light of Blessing. We'll need one more to get another upgrade. Then we will be exited from the shrine. Welcome to the stream. Space Potato P. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom today. Trying to finish the playthrough for the game. And I've been making pretty good progress. So yeah, it's been going pretty well. Alrighty. Now is this just the shrine again? Yeah, it is. It's definitely just the shrine. Let's go back to where I was and ascend again, and then actually find. Yeah, I should get back into it. I haven't beaten it yet. Yeah. I have also not played in a long time. I think the last time I streamed this was 10-11 months ago. So, I'm just trying to get back into it again and hopefully beat the game. Not today, but next few streams I do. I can drop this. Alright. Search this. Free Zonai charges, nice. Have you beaten Breath of the Wild yet? Yes. I have beaten Breath of the Wild. That was a really good game. Sage's Will. The remnants of a former sage's resolve. You gather 4 of them. Oh. I did not know that was an item. Very cool. Alright. I do not remember seeing you before. That's a new one. Forest ostrich. Interesting. Let's see what else I can find. Definitely see our Breath of the Wild got Game of the Year 2017. Yeah. I agree. Like, it was really well made. Not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. So I obviously found the shrine. After the shrine, I don't know what else I'm supposed to find. Where do I go? I mean, I should be able to figure it out. Okay. Oh. Well then. Thought that was something different than the forest ostrich. I might have to go back down to the surface. So I'm not really finding anything at the moment. I'll take another quick look around. If I don't find anything else, I will return back down. Yeah, not seeing anything. Let's check down here. There's a bunch of these gliders. Maybe I'm supposed to use those for something. Never know. Why else would they be here? Yeah, let's use these. Trying to get more Light of Blessing? Yeah. I am trying to get some of those. Some of these steering wheels. Place it right in the center. Add a couple of fans on the side. And then one of those. And then a rocket. So that's how we do it. Gotta have the rockets.
Oh, no.
Wrong direction. Why did I place it there? This way. See if there's anything on these small islands worth visiting. I'm not really seeing anything on this. Oh. Abandoned ship. Ugh. I am not following the rule of the captain always goes down with this ship. Not today. Well, let's go back to the Skyview Tower. If I can't find what to do next, I might do some shrines. But let's go back here since the quest does still say something about this area.
Oh.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Why is it still pointing me here? Down at the charged tire family member. Sky Island. Maybe over here could be useful. Those Sky Islands. Can try there. Looks like you need some more Zonai batteries. Yeah. I do need to get more of those. For sure. I'll have to visit that shrine at some point. Korok quest? What do you need help with, citizen? Over there? Alright. Build a little vehicle. This is the strategy. Wait, is that a dragon? I don't have a picture of Farash. How? Well, I do now. No, stop. Stop rolling. No time for that. Okay. That's definitely how you build a vehicle. 100%. This is how we build a vehicle. This is the way. Now you can roll down the hill a little bit. That's not painful at all. This is the most efficient vehicle ever made. Car companies should take notes. If you're watching this, Toyota, then this is the best way to get people to go places. Just saying. Chevrolet, not today. While somehow staying attached to the vehicle, yes. That... Ford, more like I'm bored. This is the new car company that everyone is talking about these days. See, when we got to the destination. And now you're rolling down the mountain. If you roll down the mountain again, that would be not good. There we go. You are here. 2 Korok seeds. Oh, what do you have to say? Been hearing that Korok Forest up north and Hyrule Castle has been really weird lately. Uh-huh. Just car company. It's perfect. Yes. That is the name of the company now. It is Car Company. Simple, easy to remember. Who needs Volvo and Volkswagen, Toyota, Ford, Chevrolet, whatever else, when you've got Car Company? There's another dragon. Nadra. We've seen 2 dragons in one night. Well, there's a sign here. Both signs are just pointing at the same tree. Okay then. Oh yeah, Korok. Sounds like a post-Fallout car brand. Come to think of it, I've heard Korok Forest has been kind of weird lately. Yeah, another Korok just said that. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to Korok Forest. Have I been there? Well, let's just try to drop in. Let's pay him a visit.
Let's go.
Okay. Wait, I need to launch myself from the tower first. Almost forgot. Boom. Okay, wrong direction. Want to face this way. And then, yeah, just go straight ahead here. And we should be able to drop in at Korok Forest. Let's see if I can just land directly at Korok Forest. We want to land right in the middle to hopefully not get kicked out. Alright. We're getting there. Oh, shooting star.
I got it.
I got the star fragment right there. How? How did that happen? And there's a shrine. Did... Huh? What? Excuse me? What was that? What was that? Don't know how, but it's awesome it did. I don't know if that worked. Considering I just got teleported back, but it gives it the checkpoint. So that's odd. I'm so confused. Anyway, let's just try again. The regular route. I was sure that worked. Guess not. Okay. Okay, that's here, I guess. Not fuse. Recall. Send it back up to the sky. That did not fall much at all. Wrong way. Let's try the normal Korok Forest route. That's a great fairy fountain. I don't know if I've unlocked any of those. I mean, I guess we'll go try it. How much money are you demanding? Huh? Uh-huh. Violin? How do I get a violin? Huh? Am I supposed to start a band? This is a little bit of an awkward route. Probably because I'm not on the actual path. This wouldn't have happened if I had a vehicle from Car Company. The only brand I trust. Well, there's one of those holes to the depths. Am I being chased by wolves? I am. Oh, Korok? Sure. Now I can't back. Huh? Like, be able to get back to the forest through this hole. Go see the stable trotters to get the violin. Okay. I will remember that. Oops, I keep just turning off my screen for monitoring chat. I will remember that. Right, first I'm gonna go down this hole. And then I will go find the stable trotters. Hi, Korok. Uh-huh. Unable to return to Korok Forest. Korok Forest is in that direction. Follow the trail of Koroks, essentially. Is what I'm hearing. Do I have any of my, whatever you call it, that lights the way? Yes, bright bloom seeds. There we go. That lights the way a bit more.
So dark and these creepy spots on the ground. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Alright. Collect some Poe. What is this? I'm sorry? Oh, is that the Goron area? That's where I did that boss fight before. Alright. Where's the other Koroks? I'll throw another bright bloom seed. See if that helps clear anything up. Another Korok. There we go. What do you have to say? Uh-huh. Okay. Good to know. Hope they don't run into any, like, what are they called? Bullfrogs or something? While I'm over here. That made so much light. I did not mean to press that. Well, we're in the fog area. Korok Grove. Throw another bright bloom. And over here. That's just one of those statues holding the weapon. Probably not very important at the moment. There's a bunch of vehicles around here. I don't think there's anything else I can do while I'm here. Whoa! You're not a regular choo-choo. Oh, it's a Phrox, not a bullfrog. I forgot the name of it. These bright bloom seeds are pretty useful. I'll check that area out in a minute. After I get the checkpoint. Indeed, kill it with fire. Yep. Light root dispel the darkness and brighten the surrounding area. Cool. What? You see me, kind of, from all the way over there? Alright, now this area is where I want to go next. Through here. Chat might be falling behind, just pointing that out. I see. A little strange. Yeah, there's Koroks over here. Oh! Ascend. Alright, let's get this last checkpoint and then use Ascend through there. Light root right here. There we go, more area unlocked. Alright.
Ascend!
Oh, we are here in Korok Forest. Deku Tree. Whoa! What is happening?
Deku Tree. Great spirit of Korok Forest. It's the Deku Tree.
I'll get the shrine checkpoints as well. What do you have to say, Koroks? Nothing. There you are. Let's climb up here. This should be the area we can talk to the Deku Tree. Stomach not well. There's gotta be something we can do to fix that. Let's go in here. Is there any bosses to fight or anything? There's a hole down there. Might want to go down there. Before I do that, I actually do want to enter this shrine. Swing to hit. Hold up, hold up. This should be easy. Yeah. Easy. I know what to do here. Attach the box to the bottom. There we go. Now we want to get this treasure chest too. So we want to climb up this. A little bit risky, but it worked. Large Zonai charge. So my idea for this is connect this to the bottom here. And then at the bottom of that, place the box. Whoa, that good find. Alright, let's we want to get this back. Place that there. Place this at the bottom here. Hold up. Let's try this. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do that, but it worked. And this one should be enough to get another upgrade. And then I'm gonna decide if I want stamina or health. Nice. And then wait for it to load. So I've got 60 shrines. So 60 shrines. How many shrines are there total? How many shrines are in? Here's the kingdom. 152. 120 on the surface, 32 in the sky. Which means I would have enough, easily, to get enough stamina and still upgrade health more. So I think I will get a health upgrade today. That's the idea. Please work. Heart container, please. Wahoo! Let's go. That's how we do it. Go and bring peace to the world. I will try. This is probably going to be some sort of battle, I would assume. Don't tell me this is going to be Gloom Hands. It's Gloom Hands! Welp. First Gloom Hands down. Oh! If I get out. Oh! I'm just gonna die. I'm so dead. They're just so fast. I don't know what to say, but that was kind of brutal. Where? There you are. Well, that's broken now. But whatever. That was Phantom Ganon. Okay. It would be really cool if I had like items to use for arrows. It'd be great if I could use arrows, but I don't have that ability to. There. Get him. Oh, I was doing kind of decent for a little bit until I wasn't. Now, where are you, Blue Hands? No. That's not what I wanted to throw, but whatever. Did damage, at least. Then we're gonna want to throw a bomb. Then another bomb. And then another bomb. And one more bomb for good measure. It's got most of their health down. Well, the bomb strategy seemed to have worked on the Gloom Hands, at least. So there's that. Where are you? Now let's use a weapon that This is a little bit difficult. Just a little bit. Ah. I need these. Okay. I'm eating everything I have. Get him, Toolin. Oh, okay. I have no food. Yes! Don't have another phase, please. Don't be another phase, just clear out. Yes! Man. Well, we did it. Korok quest completed, I think. Great Deku Tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest. Alright. Well, we got some extra weapons and abilities. Dark Clump. Interesting. How do I exit, though? Do I just keep ascending through these? That's what I would think. Not camera. How far will this take me upwards? I take it quite far. Hi. It has to... What do you want to see? Sure. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's talk to the Deku Tree now. Yep. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Yep. Mm-hmm. Flashback time. I'll mute my microphone.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Great Deku Tree, thank you so much.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
The sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Interesting cutscene. It's been a while since I've seen a cutscene. Like the sword of Gork Gryffindor. I don't understand that reference. I only saw the first 3 Harry Potter movies. And that was many years ago. But I understand it's Harry Potter. Yeah. Seems that you no longer realize where is it going. Do you not know where the Master Sword is? I see, and I can sense it even now. There can be no mistake. Maybe someday I'll watch the rest of the Harry Potter movies, I don't know. Or I might rewatch the first 3 at least. I just know it's been a long time. And I do remember playing the Lego games as well. But obviously those don't have dialogue in them. The sky shows its presence strong in this area. It's moving? The sword's moving. And that's a main quest too. Okay, let's go launch from the tower. See what's happening over there. See if we can find the Master Sword, because it's moving. Let's go. Wait a second. It's moving. The dragon? Let's go to the dragon. And hope I don't die. Let's see. Will I die if I land on top of the dragon? I mean, we'll find out. It doesn't look like any of the other dragons. And this is right where the thing is moving. The Master Sword. Oh, okay. Do I have enough stamina for this? Hold on to it, Link. How much stamina do I need? Is it gonna take up all of my stamina and then kick me off? Oh? Hold on. Did I have enough stamina? Okay. Where am I? Did I die? Now I'm up in heaven by the pearly gates with St. Peter. And he doesn't like the neighbor jacket that I'm wearing. Is that what's happening? Probably my favorite Weird Al song. Everything You Know Is Wrong. Anyway, let's pull the Master Sword. Yes! We are back. The Master Sword. Oh, that is cool.
Link,
Oh? Zelda?
Link,
I'll mute.
the Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
There was the cutscene. That was interesting. Guessing I don't get to play again quite yet. Master Sword. Let's go. Oh, nice. Now, do I have a picture of that dragon? Light dragon. Yes, I do. Memories. Added to memories log. That's the last one of the memories. Let's see. So we've got all the memories from 1 to 11, and then we don't have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, but we have 18. Okay. Well, that was interesting. But we got the Master Sword back. Heck yeah. Now can I self-portrait? Can you, like... No! Get the Master Sword on the picture. No! There we go. That should be the picture. Master Sword. Picture unlocked. Well, we got the sword. Now let's look at my main quests again. You have 3 geoglyphs left to investigate. Those are the only 2 with objectives. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I have a picture in my album somewhere of all of these. Did I get the one with the dagger down here? Now let's check the other pictures. I did get that one. How did I get the one that is the next one after it? I'm trying to look at the map, but I'm just failing. I have not gotten that one. So I take it that the next one I need to get is over there somewhere. Alright, let's travel. Might try to get like one more memory. And then probably end the stream after that. So we still got a little bit more to do. But not a whole lot. So let's get going. Time to be launched from the tower. Alright, where is it? Should be somewhere in this general vicinity. But where? Let's take a look back at the album again. Perhaps it is further this way. Might be. Probably, yeah. Let's go further this way. little bit difficult to find over here. Got a clutch. There we go. I don't know where it is. Honestly. Well, I found the stable and the shrine at least. I think so far I've made really good progress on the stream. Got some shrines. Made more discoveries. Got the Master Sword. More cutscenes. Made more progress on getting the 5th Sage Minoru. Not quite there yet, but we're trying. What's your mission? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fossils of giant leviathans. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Alright, good luck with that. Also, I thought I'd mention that I've been trying to watch the entire Pokemon series pretty much in order. Movies included. Yes, it's longer than One Piece. I was asked that before. If I haven't seen One Piece, but people were asking if Pokemon is longer than One Piece, and it is. And I'm trying to watch the entire thing. I'm over 50 episodes through the first season. And yes, I am watching the banned episodes that I can find. The ones that don't air on TV or anything. So like, the Porygon episode I had to watch in Japanese with English subtitles. And the Beauty and the Beach one was mostly in English. And the... what was the other one again? How am I forgetting? I should remember. Oh, that was the Legend of Dratini. That one was in Japanese too. So yeah, I'm just trying to watch the entire Pokemon series for whatever reason. What? Ready for battle? Yiga Clan! I do not have the health for this. Jump scare. Jeez. I'm so gonna die. Get him. If I had arrows, I would be using them. But unfortunately, I don't have any arrows. There we go. That was unexpected. Surely there's no more in here, right? Oh, they forced you into working for them? Yes. Kanba. Act for style. And then I need to spin my ideas into reality. So you make outfits? Interesting. You should open a shop or something, and then that'll give me more places to buy outfits, because I don't remember where to buy any. Oh yeah, Yiga armor. Yeah, that'd be useful. Okay. Yep. Nice. Well, the tech lab is free again. Because the Yiga clan is gone. So that's good news. Now why was I here again? Oh, there's a maze back there. That's amazing. Get the checkpoint for this shrine. I'm not gonna enter it, I just wanted the checkpoint right now. And now, since I am so low on health, it's amiibo time. This is the part where we scan amiibos. So I can get some extra food. Amiibo! Oop. Does it work on these? Okay, yeah. I didn't know if it doesn't work anymore with Switch 2 controllers. Alright. And a treasure chest, that's cool. Soldier's shield. I needed a new shield, so that's good. Don't really need that. I'll eat some of the food I got here, though. Or when I mean some, I mean all of it. Almost dropped one. Gee whiz. Oh, the barrels. I don't really care for the barrels. I don't think I really need that either. Well, I'm getting some arrows. That's useful. I was just saying earlier how I wish I had some. Sometimes you just gotta ask. Probably only gonna scan a few more. So I don't want to go overboard. Dusk Claymore. Alright. Drop that one for that. More barrels. Okay. Don't really need that. I mostly am just wanting some food. But arrows works too. And there's an apple. No, this isn't probably the most entertaining content, but sometimes you gotta scan amiibos. The more food I have, the more prepared I am for battles and such. As I said, I don't really want to play any of this off stream. I remember saying that in my previous streams. More food? Thank you. Thank. Boomerang.
Crikey. It's a boomerang, isn't it?
Probably don't really need that. More food. Nice. Gerudo shield, I could use one. Don't need a soldier's shield. Actually, I should probably drop that one and get the soldier's shield back. Oh, I accidentally tried to scan the same one twice. Oh, nice. Royal fabric. And also some of the stuff that I don't use for food or anything, I can exchange for money. I'll scan one more amiibo after this one. And then I will be ending the stream. No, I might as well, like, as I'm scanning, start to end it. That is gonna be the end of the stream for today. I think it was a fun one. I enjoyed it. Hope anyone who watched enjoyed it too. But I am going to be signing off for the day. And as I'm ending, I'll scan an extra. And then I'll have to run get that extra mushroom. But yeah, hope everyone had fun. I know I did. And I will see you all next stream, hopefully. Hopefully that'll be soon as well. As I said, I am trying to finish Tears of the Kingdom, because it's been going on for so long that I think it's time I just commit to it and get it finished. So yeah. See you later. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I will keep watching Pokemon throughout the next while. I started on January 2nd and haven't missed a single day of watching episodes. Some episodes I watch more than one in a day, some I only watch one a day. Just varies, but I have not missed a single episode. Single day of watching an episode, I mean. Ooh, I missed. Yes! Didn't miss that time. some extra free cash. So, goodbye everybody. Next stream will maybe be Tears of the Kingdom again, we'll see. Could also be Mario Odyssey, since I want to stream that more again, since it's been so long. Try to make more Mario Odyssey videos as well. And I will catch you all later.
Goodbye, everybody.